we've got the OutdoorMaster ski tuning kit here, and I'm gonna take you through what's in the kit and then wax one of my skis because I need to do that. Instructions, that's helpful. Scotch-Brite pad. You got your wire brush, nylon brush, and wire, horsehair, nylon, sanding block. Edge smoother or edge scraper. Sorry, you scrape the face of your skis with this after you've applied the wax. So we'll need that. I'll just get out the stuff that we're gonna use. So we're gonna use this. Gonna use these brushes. Gonna use this. It comes with ski repair stuff. I'm not gonna use that. We're gonna need the wax. You can see I've already used a bunch of it, but that should be enough for wax here. Some more sanding stuff. Some random like screws and stuff for fixing bindings. And the most important part, the iron, the ski edge tool, and a random screw, not part of the kit. All right, so let's plug in this iron and we'll start and we'll get to work. Got the iron on, plugged in, ready to go. It's set on, the dial is set on 140 because the wax says to do 140. So while that's heating up, I'll set up my ski. Yeah, so it's covering up the white spot pretty good. Yeah, you would never even know that white spot was there. All right, now I'm gonna turn my iron back down to 140 because that's what we need for the to melt the wax. But before I do that, I'm gonna sand down the repair I just made. Wow, I've never done that before, and that turned out perfect. I can't even see where that white spot was. And you just melt. Put it right on there, see it dripping. Get it all over. That's all you do. Just spill. And then we'll come back with the iron and rub all this in. I'm gonna put my wax back in the case. And then you just use the iron to smooth out what you just did. So you can see these blue dots of wax are gonna get heated up and then spread evenly into the ski. And that'll give you a nice coating of wax on there. There's not an exact science to this. You just move it around until it looks like it's even all over the ski. The brushing in the next step is where you actually get smooth. This is just getting the wax on there. It's okay if you overdo it a little bit here. Yeah, you can see it's looking pretty good in the middle. We'll go to the end. So it comes with 3 brushes. If you've never seen these brushes before, it's kind of hard to figure out what's what. So wire brush is the coarsest. You can tell it looks like wires. So that's first. And then nylon is the medium, and horsehair is the last one. Horsehair is what you finish with. Wire is what you start with. So start with the wire. Just smooth out that wax. see it's starting to flake up a little bit. That's fine. Yeah. What's that? In 5 minutes when I finish my skis. All right. And then another thing you should do is take this little rectangle and get any wax off of your edge. So you just put it right there. Get any wax off. You can see the wax right on the metal edge, so you'll know if you need to do it. You got to do it either way, but or you should do it either way. But you can see the wax coming right off of that edge. And then, yeah, a couple more passes with the horsehair. And there you go. You just waxed your skis and repaired them for the cost of this kit. If you take it to a ski shop, probably charge you over $100 for that. So that's why I bought it. If you've got skis, you should be doing this yourself. It's not that hard. And this kit pays for itself over and over and over again. Every time you go skiing or every ski season, you should do this. So if you have skis, get a ski tuning kit, go get you one.